Earth is the element of substance. The people of the Earth Kingdom are diverse and strong. They are persistent and enduring.
And Ira was absolutely right. From the battlefields of Ba Sing Se to the streets of Republic City, we've seen Earthbenders use their element in some truly incredible ways. So today, we're counting down the strongest earthbending techniques in Avatar.
Whenever you're ready.
One of the most fundamental offensive earthbending techniques is the Earth Disc. Rather than launching large boulders, an earthbender breaks off a flat section of rock and hurls it at tremendous speed.
This is unbelievable! Bolin is bending 2 full stacks of Earth Discs at once, which would normally be illegal. But then again, he's fighting 3 waterbenders, so all rules are out the window!
Simple does not mean weak. Earth Block is a core earthbending technique that appears often, most commonly as a defensive measure. However, in the hands of a skilled bender with the right timing and force, it can hit just as hard as many dedicated offensive moves. Number 11, Quicksand. This is the kind of move that can make even experienced fighters panic. Watching yourself gradually sink into the earth as your options disappear is a nightmare scenario. If sinking into loose earth sounds terrifying, imagine being swallowed by solid rock instead.
I can't move! Please! You don't need to do this!
Earth sinking allows a bender to pull a target directly into stone, controlling exactly how deep they sink and leaving them completely at the mercy of the user. Thankfully, that same earth manipulation technique is not limited to trapping enemies. Earthbenders can use it to tunnel beneath the surface themselves and emerge wherever they are needed. Number 8, Ground Launch.
He's cute. Cora, is that the handsome firebender boy that drives you crazy? Does he drive you crazy in a bad way? Or does he drive you crazy like you like him?
Wait, someone's missing from your group. Someone very important. Where's Momo?
He's gone. And so is Aang.
Oh well, so long as they have each other, I'm sure we have nothing to worry about. Let's go!
Staying rooted is a core part of earthbending, which is why opponents rarely expect an earthbender to suddenly propel themselves into the air. The technique can create distance or help evade incoming attacks, and if earthbenders can launch themselves with a single motion, they can just as easily raise something like an earth wall.
Did someone leave the windows open? It feels a little drafty in here.
Not every technique needs a complicated explanation. Earth wall is exactly what it sounds like. A wall of earth raised from the ground to protect the user from danger. Number 6, Earth Skating.
What is that? Need a ride?
Earth skating is one of the fastest ways an earthbender can get from point A to point B. Of course, it takes a great deal of skill to pull off, and it is not exactly the quietest method of travel. Shields are great and all, but some Earthbenders prefer a more direct approach, becoming the shield. By encasing themselves in layers of rock, they effectively transform into heavily armored tanks. Among the more specialized earthbending techniques is the creation of rock hands. Used by elite benders like the Dai Li, these stone constructs can act as extensions of the user, allowing them to attack, grab objects, or perform intricate actions from a distance. If you want to see earthbending at its most destructive, look no further than this technique. Instead of focusing on a single target, the attack spreads across the surrounding area. It is the kind of move that can instantly shift the odds when an earthbender finds themselves surrounded.
Throw him in the hole.
Why knock an opponent away when you can end the fight instantly? By surrounding a target with solid stone, an earthbender can trap them inside a rocky cage and leave them completely unable to move.
I'm taking away your bending for good.
Your teacher will be someone who has mastered neutral G. You need to find someone who waits and listens before striking.
This technique highlights a side of earthbending that people often overlook. While the element is associated with strength and stability, seismic sense is all about perception. By detecting subtle vibrations through the ground, skilled earthbenders can track movement, anticipate attacks, and gather information.
Chief, the estate's been secured. No one has left the workshop since we arrived.
Perhaps we just couldn't see him leaving. There's a tunnel beneath the workshop, running deep into the mountainside.
When you put all of these techniques together, from devastating attacks and powerful defenses to enhanced mobility, stealth, and sensory abilities, it is easy to see why earthbending is one of the most versatile elements in the Avatar world. There's far more to it than simply throwing rocks around. But what do you think? Did we overlook any noteworthy techniques? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And thanks for watching. Until next time, stay geeky.
Ooh, that reminds me. Toph, I thought you might like this, since you've probably never had a chance to bend Space Earth before.
Sweet!